Hello everyone, my name is Gosia Makinan and I'm independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I have for you a birthday project, which is that card. It's not only about how to make the card, but also as how to stretch your dies to use the negative spaces to create another one word. So let's get started. So that's how I look my card, a little bit closer. You can see how shiny is the gold foil. That is the Pop of Pink Specialty Designer Series paper, and they are 12 sheets by 12 by 12 inches, and they are a double side, and you can see the design on the both sides, and yes, and two of the sheets, they are just one side because they are special. They are with a gold foil. You can see that is the polka dots, and that it's, I don't know, confetti or something called like that. so yes, and we're gonna also use the party pop of tin lids, and we're gonna use the party with cake stamp set. If you would like to purchase, you can find them on the annual catalog on page 14. There is the stamp set. You can see there is the stamp set, and there's a page 14, and the coordinate pop-up tin lid dies, they are on a page 194. So 194. And they are here. Oops, they are here. So yes, what we need this time, because here I use Melon Mambo card base, and I use a basic black to cut the pop-up sentiment. But this time I'm gonna use opposite. I'm gonna use a basic black cardstock for the I cannot find the word for a card base, and Melon Mambo I'm gonna use for the hip hop hooray sentiment. So, and yes, and I'm gonna use the polka dots, the gold foil sheet from the Pop of Pink Designer Series paper. And also, yes, we're gonna use Let's Party. We don't gonna use the party, but we're gonna use the stamp Let's. So I have them already on my blog, as I order my stamp set with mount, with the wood blocks. So we're gonna use this die with big shot. So we take straight away the big shot, and I'm going there. I have a big shot platform thin die adapter, and I'm taking the precision base plate, as is better for cutting, and I'm gonna take a piece of Melon Mambo. To look for the sizes and dimension, please go to the video description and click the product details link. So also all the suppliers which I use today they are listed, and also the video description, as well as my link to my blog. So okay, go there through the big shot. I'm gonna maybe go back just in case. So there is, and I'm gonna take the die brush. So we're gonna brush out. take out. Beautiful. I love it. And we keep the letters. I'm gonna show you in a second how I make the word party. So just a couple more pieces. Okay. So we're gonna keep the letters, of course, P. We're gonna keep the A, R. We're gonna keep the I, which we're gonna make a T. Actually, I'm gonna take the snips and I'm gonna do straight away. So the letter I, we just cut the end from the bottom, and we have a letter T. And we're gonna keep the Y, and that is all. We're gonna keep it, put that away. And we need to use paper snip or scissors, because of course it's pop-up card, which mean look like so. So we need to cut from the both side. So just cut it. Like so. And oops, just take the rubbish. Okay, we have the letters party. So yes, now we're gonna take the card base, and we take the designer series paper. I'm gonna take a snail. So just put a couple lines. Oops. Oh, I think it's finished. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Okay, and we put that in the middle, like so. And next step, we take the baker twine, the thick baker twine, I think is a call. So I take a little bit of the baker twine, take my snips, and there is the 3 holes, so I'm gonna just put through 2 of them, so one on the back and the coming back, and I put on the top, like so. Oops. Oh, I just make a mess. I didn't take all the baker twine, and it's just, oops. Yeah, it says. Okay. That's fine. So, and we're gonna tie a ball. So I tie the ball, and we're gonna cut a little bit. This is too long. Okay. And there is the sentiment on the top of the card. So yeah, we're gonna stick like that. But before we stick, you can take a couple of the letters, just see how far you need to stick the hip hip hooray sentiment. So say we're gonna put like that. So we need to stick somewhere like that. So okay, now we're gonna take some dimensionals, and we're gonna put few dimensionals to a card. You can use one in the middle, and just put, say, there and there. And I'm gonna use some the end, as I need a couple more on the sides. like one there and one on a corner. That will be enough. So we take the paper off. And we're gonna put the sentiment on the front of the card. Take that one, yes, I did. So, okay. Oops, just a stick. I need to do like that. There's enough space. Yeah, well done. Like that. And now we're gonna stick the letters. So I'm using the multi-purpose liquid glue, and we're gonna start from the back. So I first put Y, so I know where is going to be my last letter, like so. And then our T. And I put now the video a little bit faster. Alright. And there is a word party. And what else we need? We need a scrap of Whisper White cardstock. And we need to stamp the LEDs. Just the LEDs. So I take the basic black stamping pad. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna ink the word LEDs. So I'm just looking. Okay, and of course I go too much, so I just need to clean. And we stamp that on the scrap paper. Yes, should be alright. Maybe I'm gonna try again. I think I make a little bit mess. Okay, try again. Okay. That is better. And classic label punch, and we're gonna punch out the LEDs. So first what you do, we're gonna do like that, the arrow, because we need the arrow, the pointing. So we're gonna do like that, punch like that, and we're gonna take again and we're gonna put back and punch the what's it called? I know what's it called, a banner. Just look, where is my, okay, like so. If you don't have the classic label punch, you just can use your scissors. So yes, liquid glue, and we'll just stick that pointing into the party like that. Okay. And that's my card ready. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So yes, so there is the two cards. Actually, I need to put a little bit back like that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. So thank you very much for watching me. I hope you like that. For order, please go to the video description. and you have listed all the products. You have a link to my blog, and also you have a link to my online shop. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a great time. Bye!